Have you ever felt the strange exhaustion of trying so hard and still feeling stuck? Not stuck because you're weak, but stuck because your mind is gripping life too tightly. Gripping outcomes, gripping people, a certain version of yourself that you feel you must protect. Many of us think we suffer only because life is difficult. Buddhist wisdom points to something even more precise. We often suffer because we cling. This is a talk on letting go. Not letting go as in giving up, but letting go as in unhooking the mind, loosening the invisible chains of pressure, fear, and constant control. If you have been overthinking, chasing approval, or trying to manage everything, this is for you. And if you have been carrying a quiet anxiety that never fully leaves, this is for you. As we go, remember something simple. You do not need to change your whole life in one day. You only need to relax your grip in this moment. In Buddhist practice, the moment you notice clinging is already a moment of awakening. Imagine holding a rope in your hand. If you hold it loosely, your hand stays open and you can move. If you squeeze it all day, the muscles ache and the mind becomes tense. Many people are living with an invisible fist. This talk is about opening the hand. At the end, I will guide you through a short practice you can use on difficult days. For now, take one slow breath and let your shoulders soften. Lesson 1. The illusion of control and why letting go works. Control can feel like safety. If I plan enough, nothing will go wrong. If I manage every detail, I will not be hurt. If I keep everyone happy, I will not be abandoned. But look closely and you will see the hidden cost. Control does not create peace, it creates fear. Fear that something will go off script. Fear that you will not be enough unless everything goes exactly as planned. Control is exhausting because reality keeps moving. People change, weather changes, health changes, plans change. The mind gets tired from trying to freeze a river. Buddhist wisdom begins with non-attachment. Non-attachment does not mean you don't care. It means you stop chaining your well-being to outcomes. You stop demanding that reality match your preferences in order for you to be okay. Think of holding sand in your hand. If you squeeze hard, the sand slips out faster. If you hold lightly, the sand rests in your palm. Life is similar. Ask a simple question. What am I afraid will happen if I let go right now? Often the honest answer is not danger, it is discomfort. And discomfort is not your enemy. Discomfort is a doorway. Here's a real-life example. You send a message and you do not get a reply. The mind tightens. It creates stories. Did I do something wrong? Do they not care? Should I send another message? This is the control impulse trying to fix uncertainty by forcing an outcome. The practice is softer. Breathe and stay present. Say, I do not know, and I can still be okay. Then act from clarity, not panic. If a response is needed, respond once, kindly, and then release. Try this today. The next time you feel yourself tightening, pause. Inhale slowly, exhale a little longer. Ask, is this worth the weight I am carrying? Then loosen your grip by just 1%. Not all at once, just 1%. A calm mind is not a mind that controls everything. A calm mind is a mind that trusts. Lesson 2. Detachment is not cold, it is freedom. People often misunderstand detachment. They imagine a cold heart, no care, no love, no ambition. But Buddhist detachment is different. It is warm, present, and free. Detachment means you show up fully,
but you do not cling. You do the work, but you do not beg the world for a guaranteed reward. You love, but you do not demand that love prove your worth. When you stop needing something to complete you, you stop acting from desperation. Desperation pushes people away. It clouds judgment. It turns patience into pressure. Detachment changes the question from, will this work, to, is this true for me? That single shift can change your whole life. Imagine a kite. A kite rises when the string is held with balance. Too loose, it falls. Too tight, it cannot move with the wind. Detachment is that balanced hand. Set your intention clearly, then release the outcome. Speak honestly, not strategically. Show up with sincerity, not manipulation. Then step back and trust timing. If a door closes, don't spend a year slamming your shoulder against it. Pause and ask, is there another path? Sometimes life redirects you not to punish you, but to protect you. When you hold life lightly, you move through it more smoothly. You are still committed, but you are no longer trapped. Lesson 3. Overthinking keeps the mind muddy. Overthinking often disguises itself as problem solving. It says, keep thinking and you will finally feel safe. But it usually does the opposite. It stirs the water, and the more you stir, the less you can see. Imagine a pond. If you keep disturbing it, it stays cloudy. If you leave it alone, it clears itself. The mind is similar. In Buddhist language, we sometimes call this restlessness the monkey mind. Thoughts jump from branch to branch, grabbing, judging, forecasting, replaying. Notice something important. Many of your best insights do not come from forceful thinking. They come when you finally relax. In the shower, on a walk, in a quiet moment when you stop chasing answers. Overthinking is often fear pretending to be wisdom. It's the mind saying, if I worry enough, I can prevent pain. But worrying is not preventing pain, it's rehearsing pain. Here's a simple reset you can do anywhere. Stop for 3 breaths. First breath, feel the body. Second breath, soften the jaw and shoulders. Third breath, return to what you can do now. One small step, one simple choice. Then ask a truthful question. Am I thinking or am I avoiding? Sometimes overthinking is a way to avoid feeling or a way to avoid choosing. Clarity loves simplicity. Choose one small action. Even a small step breaks the loop because action brings you back into the real world. The mind is a tool. Tools are useful, but you are allowed to put them down. Lesson 5. Care without clinging. Compassion without control. Many people call themselves overthinkers, but underneath they are overcarers. They carry everyone. They manage emotions in the room. They try to fix, smooth, and rescue. It can look like love, but often it is fear wearing the mask of love. Fear of being rejected, fear of being blamed, fear of not being needed. In Buddhism, compassion is not control. Compassion is presence. It is being with what is, without trying to force life into your preferred shape. Think of a candle flame. If you cover it too tightly, it goes out. If you give it air, it burns steadily. Love and purpose are similar. They need space. Try this reflection. Am I supporting or am I managing? Support says, I am here with you. Managing says, you must feel what I want you to feel so I can feel safe. One way to practice caring without clinging is to offer kindness, then release the result. You can speak gently, but you cannot control how it is received. You can offer help, but you cannot force someone to grow on your timeline. If someone is upset, your job is not to erase their emotions. Your job is to meet them with steadiness. Sometimes the most compassionate sentence is, I hear you. Not a lecture, not a solution, just presence. Start with yourself. Allow rest without guilt. Allow boundaries without apology. Allow your heart to be human. Lesson 5. Stop outsourcing your worth. Many people don't realize they are hungry for approval until they feel the panic of disapproval. A comment, a look, a silence, and suddenly the mind collapses into, "I am not enough." Buddhist wisdom encourages a different foundation. Instead of building a life on other people's opinions, build it on inner alignment. Ask yourself, who am I when no one is watching? If no one clapped, would this still be true for me? Would I still choose this work, this relationship, this path? Here's a simple daily practice.
Here is a simple daily practice. Name 3 things you did with integrity, not to praise your ego, but to ground your worth inside your own awareness. If you set a boundary today, that matters. If you told the truth today, that matters. If you rested today, that matters. Your worth is not measured only in productivity. When praise comes, notice it and let it pass. When criticism comes, notice it and let it pass, like weather moving through the sky. You do not become more real when you are praised, and you do not become less real when you are criticized. The steadier your inner ground becomes, the less you will need the world to constantly reassure you. Lesson 6. The whatever mindset and emotional steadiness. There is a kind of peace that comes from accepting the nature of life. Life is change. Plans shift. People evolve. Outcomes surprise you. When the mind demands certainty, it suffers. This is not an invitation to apathy. It is an invitation to steadiness. Say softly, "Whatever happens, I can meet it." This is spiritual confidence. It means you stop giving every situation permission to control your nervous system. Try a practice called radical neutrality. When something triggers you, pause. Feel the reaction in the body, heat in the chest, tightness in the jaw. Then choose awareness instead of obedience. Ask, does this need my response or only my attention? Sometimes the wisest response is a calm breath. Many things do not deserve a dramatic story. They deserve a simple, kind response, and then release. Lesson 7. You are not your thoughts. One of the most freeing insights in mindfulness is this: thoughts are not facts, they are events. They arise and pass. You are the awareness that notices them, like the sky that holds clouds. The sky is not harmed by the storm. It allows the storm, and then it clears. Next time the mind says, "I am behind, I will fail, I am not lovable," pause and say, "This is a thought." Then we turn to the body. Feel your feet. Feel your breath. Feel the weight of your hands. At first, this feels too simple, but simplicity is power. A single breath taken with awareness can interrupt a whole chain of suffering. When you stop obeying every thought, you recover your freedom. Lesson 8. Surrender is a superpower. There comes a moment when strength is not measured by how tightly you hold on, but by how softly you can let go. Surrender does not mean you stop acting. It means you stop fighting reality. Imagine rowing a boat against a strong current, exhausted, furious, still not moving.
Sometimes the wiser move is to stop fighting the river and steer with it. You still steer, but you do not waste your life in resistance. Try this phrase, I do not know, and that is okay. Feel how much space that creates. You do not need all the answers to take the next step. You only need the next honest step. When you stop forcing, clarity rises. Life begins to speak when the mind stops shouting. Lesson 9. Embracing groundlessness. There is a quiet fear many people carry, the fear of not knowing, the fear of being in between. Old identities dissolve, plans fall apart, certainty disappears, and the mind panics. But in Buddhism, this groundlessness can be sacred. It is where ego loosens and truth emerges. It is where transformation begins. Think of a tree in autumn. It releases leaves not because it is failing, but because it is preparing for a new season. If you're in an uncertain chapter, try saying, "This too is part of the path. I am not lost. I am being remade." You do not need certainty to be wise. You need presence. Lesson 10. Let the moment lead. A river does not argue with the bend in its path. It responds, it adapts, it continues. When you live from tight planning, you become rigid. When you live from presence, you become flexible and wise. Try asking this in the middle of your day. What is life asking of me right now? Not what did I plan, not what should be happening, right now. Sometimes the moment is asking for rest. Sometimes it is asking for honesty. Sometimes it is asking for courage. Presence is where alignment begins. When you let the moment lead, you stop living in your head and start living in your life. Lesson 11. Release the need to fix everything. Trying to fix everything is like trying to mend the ocean with a spoon. It drains you, and it rarely works. In Buddhist wisdom, part of compassion is understanding limits, where your responsibility ends and another person's journey begins. Ask gently, is this mine to fix or theirs to grow through? Sometimes the most powerful support is not advice, it is calm presence. When you release the fixer role, you recover energy for what truly belongs to you. Guided practice, a short letting go meditation you can use today. Now, if you can, sit comfortably. Let your hands rest. Let the eyes soften or close gently. Take a slow inhale and a slow exhale. Feel the body sitting. Notice the points of contact, feet on the floor, back against the chair, hands resting. Now notice the mind. Whatever it is doing, let it do it. Do not fight it. Do not chase it. When a thought appears, label it softly, planning, remembering, worrying, judging. Then return to the breath. Inhale, exhale. If emotion appears, allow it. Sadness can be here. Fear can be here. Restlessness can be here. Your job is not to crush emotion. Your job is to hold it with awareness. Now bring one hand to the heart if that feels comfortable. Say quietly in your mind, "May I be safe. May I be calm. May I be free from unnecessary suffering." Now extend that wish outward. Think of someone you love. May you be safe. May you be calm. May you be free from unnecessary suffering. Then extend it further to someone neutral and even to someone difficult. Not to approve their behavior, but to free your heart from poison. Take one more slow breath and feel what it is like to release, even for a moment. Bonus practice: doing less, being more. Imagine a lotus blooming. It does not bloom because it panics. It blooms because it is rooted. Set aside a few minutes a day for quiet. No phone, no planning, no performance. Just sit. Notice breath. Notice sensations. Let thoughts pass. From stillness, right action appears on its own. Closing. Bringing everything together. Letting go is not losing control. It is releasing the illusions that weigh you down. It is choosing presence over pressure, trust over gripping, clarity over chaos. You were never meant to control every storm. You were meant to find the calm within it. If this message helped you, choose one lesson and practice it for a week. Small practice creates deep change. And if you want more calm Buddhist wisdom for daily life, subscribe to this channel. Share this video with someone who might need a quieter mind today. Take one more slow breath. May you be safe. May you be calm. May you be free.